I'd like to start by saying, finally. I know we've all been waiting for this day, but I've personally been waiting a really long time to give this speech. So when I got married, Arnel did me the honor of speaking at my wedding, and I had hoped to return the favor one day. And here I am, approximately 20 years, 4 weeks and 2 days later. He was the brother I never had, scolding me for drinking in the dorm and warning me about dating any theta guys, which was an unofficial Asian fraternity at our college. He was also my closest confidant. We were rarely seen apart, so much so that people thought we were dating. Needless to say, any potential boyfriends were given fair warning that Arnel was part of the package. As we moved through the different phases of our lives, navigating college, then grad school, careers, and relationships, he eventually came out, and while I was surprised, I also wasn't. I was like, it all makes sense now. I watched him literally blossom and become this kind of celebrity. Seriously, if you've ever attended an event with him, you know you can't take this guy anywhere without being recognized. One by one, we watched each of our friends get married, and we couldn't help but wonder when our time would come. When I finally found my person, which he coincidentally had a hand in, I hoped he would too. So, Arnel started telling me about this new guy he was seeing, and he was super excited about him. I don't know if Arnel knew by then, but I definitely did. This was the guy. If I had to handpick Arnel's life partner myself, I couldn't have done a better job. If you know Arnel, then you also know that his future partner had to be pretty amazing too, if not independent. Someone who could keep up with his busy schedule, but who also had a life and interests of his own. He couldn't be clingy, and he had to be thoughtful and romantic. He would need to be able to hold his own and be someone who could keep Arnel on track and on time. Someone firm yet loving. D checked all those boxes and then some. He is the yin to Arnel's yang, the hip to his hop, the music to his movements, the Beyonce to his Jay-Z. You get the point. They complement each other perfectly and are the ultimate power couple. Arnel, you embody love and everything that's positive and good in the world. Your mantra about giving love, receiving love, and being love rings true, and it's what you've manifested for yourself. You've always been deserving of a love this genuine and deep. I'm so happy you found your person. You may have waited a long time, but I never doubted that when you did, that he'd be worth the wait. Dustin. You are the perfect partner for Arnel in every way. You're just as inspiring, and you radiate nothing but positivity. You inspire him and others to do and be their best. Being here with you, where you grew up, meeting your family and friends only makes me love you that much more. Thank you for sharing your family, friends, and hometown with us. The people you're surrounded by are a testament to the kind of person you are. Thank you for marrying my best friend.
Thank you.
For loving him, for caring for him, and for making him so happy. I love you, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for both of you.
Es sollte jedoch heute hier niemanden von uns überraschen, dass es bei solchen zwei außergewöhnlichen Menschen wie Dustin und Arnel sind, zweier unterschiedlicher Kontinente bedurfte, um einen Seelenverwandten und große Liebe zu finden. Ja. Und aus diesem Grund sind wir heute an diesem Tag zusammengekommen. Dustin und Arnel haben uns hierher nach Bonn gebracht, um ihre Liebe und ihre Hochzeit mit uns zu feiern. Jeder von euch ist heute hier, weil ihr ein wesentlicher Bestandteil in derer beider Leben als Individuum und derer beider Leben als gemeinsames Paar seid. Wir alle, die wir heute hier versammelt sind, waren bisher Zeugen ihrer Liebesgeschichte und heute haben wir die Gelegenheit, dabei zu sein, wenn ihr bisher größtes Kapitel beginnt.
Arnel, you stepped into my life when I least expected it and when I wasn't really looking for anyone. One could say we were meant to be. I moved to Los Angeles April 13th, 2013. That was your 40th birthday. Does that mean I was your surprise birthday present that I found 5 years later? On top of it, as a teenager, I bought several books to learn more about the history of hip-hop. Well, now I'm getting married to one of the pioneers of hip-hop history. Life works in interesting ways sometimes. We found each other through a Janet Jackson showcase and what was a beer and dance hangout, and it turned out into our first date. You made sure you sealed the deal by jumping on me like a tiger to kiss me. A few months later, on 11/11/18, even though I wanted to take it super slow, you asked me if I officially want to be your boyfriend. 3 years later, in 2021, it was my turn to seal the deal, and I asked you a very important question. Arnel, do you want to marry me? We got engaged, and look at us now. 19 months later, we're here getting married. Arnel, I'm beyond excited to marry the man of my life, of my dreams. You're the kindest and most caring person I know. You have the most beautiful smile. When you smile, everyone smiles. Arnel, I promise that I will be the most loving person I can be, that I will keep surprising you to keep things interesting, and that I will work on my flaws to make life lighter, more relaxing, and more patient. Arnel, today we will take our first dance as husbands, and there is nothing that lights me up more than knowing that this will only be the beginning of endless more dances together. I'm in love with you, Arnel, my moo-boo bear, my schnuckelbärchen, my schnuckelchen. I love you. Wow.
Well, it has been quite a journey getting here to stand in front of the love of my life. As cliche as it may sound, I did end up meeting you when I least expected it. And when I stopped looking, and when we met, it was organic and easy and seamless. And before I knew you were gay and single, I thought he was straight when we first met. I was always the first thing, and we talked about this before, the first thing that I was attracted to or inspired by was positive energy that you do, that you bring into any space you enter. You fill an entire room with so much love and light because you love seeing people feel uplifted and believed in, and that's just who you are in your profession and for all those people that you care about and for the people you serve. I just know that you're gonna be the most amazing dad and you're gonna continue to be an amazing human in our world. I also know how proud your whole family is of who you are, and I am certain that your mom is smiling down, also so proud of who you are. And I know you wish that I met her in person, but I do feel her. I know her through knowing you. You make me feel seen, you make me feel valued, you make me feel respected, you make me feel sexy, you make me feel prioritized, you make me feel safe and embraced, you make me feel free, You make me feel grounded and confident. And for all of this and more, I promise to grow with you through life in all the ways that are meaningful, to choose us through both the ups and downs, to lean into growth within myself and also together as husbands, to support your dreams as you always do mine, to hold your hands, hug you tight, hold space for you, or give you space when you are navigating tough moments, to prioritize time for us as a couple, us as a family of 3 with Kenobi, and us as a family that extends from Germany to the US. To embody all that it means to be both Calvario and Ripkins. You are mein Schatz, Herrst allerliebste, Augenstern, Mahalko, Babes, handsome, my best friend, Kenobi's amazing papa, Cookie Schnookie, the love of my life, my favorite person. And there are many phrases that fit how I see in your life, but I think my favorite is gonna be husband or hubsy. Mahal na mahal kita. Ich liebe dich so sehr. I love you so much.
I like how the room has to adjust the mic for me. Got it? Breath? Good. Okay. Arnel, please take Dustin's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today, tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
For today, tomorrow, and all the days to come.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present.
even when I am not. Dustin, please take Arnel's hand and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love. For today and tomorrow and for all the days to come.
For today, for tomorrow, for all the days to come.
Where it has a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Where it is a sign to what we've promised on this day.
And know that my love is present,
And know that my love is present,
even when I am not.
even when I'm not. Wow, bells are ringing.
Dustin and Arnel, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. Dustin, do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do!
Arnel, do you take Dustin to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Dance brought your good souls together, and in each other's arms, you two have found home. May the love, respect, and appreciation you have for one another create the harmony, rhythm, and togetherness for you to dance your way into forever. Y'all can get your phones out now. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husbands. Arnel and Dustin, you may now kiss your husband.
Everybody just stand up. And welcome for the very first time, Mr. and Mr. Candario with Schloss.